Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. Hey Sergio, Dominic, Vertilac, Neon, welcome everyone. Hope you are all keeping well. We are back on Verizon Mistrender to head in. Hey freaking welcome to the stream as well. To head back into Bajora Marches. We are going to continue the Icebrood Saga with Shadow in the Ice. It should be, yeah.
Commander,
here we go.
It's Bram.
Hope everyone is doing well.
Gone. To find Gridlock and Krisha. They haven't checked in for days. I ordered him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen.
All right. How many Vigil did you send with him?
None. We're stretched too thin, and he refused to wait for reinforcements.
Silly Norn.
Ever since that gate opened, he kept saying we had to go west. Wouldn't shut up about it. Things got heated, and he stormed off.
I missed.
What do you think?
I got. Here we go.
I think we've lost a lot of Norn to the Whispers. Norn we trusted.
I know, but Javi, that's not Bram. I'll meet you at the Vigil Keep.
Okay, so since the last time we were on this char, I picked up a few accessories and backpacks that are all ascended. I did buy 2 petrifying woods instead of 2 rings, so that was a mistake. But now I have a spare one accessory for someone. And I think we changed the armor as well. I think this is a new outfit. It's the Miss Stranger outfit from a few months ago. Looking pretty cool. Anyway, here is Javi.
Any news?
So hopefully I will be a bit more powerful. This time I won't be dying as much.
I can send to look for the 3 of them.
If Bram was heading west, then I'm heading west. Keep in touch on the comms.
I will.
Okay, we're heading west. I haven't looked at my mount skins, so they could be horrible. Oh, we got the Dreadnought. I literally just changed map before I hit start streaming. Let's do it again so we have a nice full map. In case we get an old Drakkar or Storms of Winter we need for today. It looks like Drakkar might be up. No? That's just a mentor. Oh, I forgot about the wolf.
See something?
I did.
Maybe. Not sure yet.
But I'm a char, so I don't believe in this stuff.
There it is again.
What is it, Commander?
Some kind of presence. A wolf, but not. It keeps appearing to me the farther west I go.
Wolf spirit. We'll follow him.
I'm trying.
Right to the mountain pass.
I am feeling much better, Neon. Thank you very
On the
much.
other side.
A frozen lake. Our people know it well. It's where Svanir gave himself to Jormag.
Yeah, I have.
I'm going through the mountains.
I've been doing that, Sergio. I think I have about 20 from both Grothmar and Bajora, so 40 in total. I'm going to keep doing some. I haven't done today's one, so that's why I'm kind of hoping I get a chance to do them with this playthrough as well, which I should do because Fallen Hunters is kill Fallen. Let's do that right now. Let's test out the build. I didn't change the build. That's very weird, but I did change obviously the accessories and rings and stuff. So hopefully, I mean, I seem to be doing more damage. I went berserker with all the accessories and stuff, and then the armor is it's Costa's armor, isn't it? That is precision power and can't do damage. Rabbit? No. Is it rabbit? No. I can't remember the actual name of the stat now, to be honest. But we got condition damage a bit from the armor. I really probably should have done Vipers or something on all the accessories, but alas, it is too late now. And here we are, our first instance, Chasing Ghosts. This is a fun one. It's when Garm makes his return.
Hang on!
After what? His last appearance was Bitterfrost, I think. So it has been a while. I don't think he was with Rox and Bram in Daybreak. So yeah, I think this is his first appearance since Season 3. Which is quite a long time.
You hurt?
Ayers Wolf? What's he doing out there?
I've got a good guess. Garm, where's Bram?
This patch and the previous patch had a horror theme. I wonder what... Oh my god, I have to wait for the instance to catch up to me. Wonder what the next theme will be. Yeah, I know what you mean. I really love how they handled Jormag with Bajora Marches. the Whispers were really cool. I kind of wish they'd done a bit more for... Ooh, I was looking at the comments. For Shadow in the Ice, because we were going closer to Drakkar. But still, like, the just wandering around, it's like, kill sort of stuff. Really cool. That actually kind of reminds me of Chamber of Secrets now, to be honest. But yeah, the no quarter, as Sergio has just said, and Drizzlewood Coast, I think the name is, isn't it? Should be more war-based, Civil War. Hey Neda, welcome to the stream. The episode is on Tuesday, so 24, 30, 42 hours, about 40 hours from now. So a day and a half.
Is that... No. More spawn here. Don't slow down. Keep going.
Yes, keep going. I'm going too fast. So yeah, it's not quite tomorrow, but close to it. I should really be swapping my... I've kind of forgotten how to play Revenant over the past while. It's been a long time since I played Revenant. So I'm not going to be the best. I feel like War Eternal did that really well. I'm hoping for a slightly different flavor. Yeah, War Eternal was more just all-out war, and it was really cool. Hey, Tina, welcome to the stream. It was really, really cool. Definitely, I felt Dragon's Stand on a slightly smaller map, but done to the same, if not better. Oh, it's Bram. Sort of quality. It was a really cool map. You had your 4 distinct regions, and then Growlithe in the middle, and the meta just flowed very nicely. And I think it's a really good map. The Civil War aspect and mixing with World v World mechanics, it's really intriguing to me. I really hope they have pulled it off, because the open world v World mechanic just sounds like it could be really great. And they did a good job with a kind of the precursor to this at the moment before playing. It seems like Civ Voice, and they did a really good job with that. Just like how the Mordrum over time will try and retake the map. Okay, let's get this elite down. Ah, no. Oh, no. Nice, he's gone. Let's freeze them with the Jade. Very nice. I wonder if they're going to start adding dialogue options for Shiro if you are in Kantha with Shiro as your legend. That'd be really cool. I would love that. Right, this should be the last guy.
Svanir just started pouring out of the forest. Had Garm go call for help.
How'd you find him all the way
Yeah.
out here?
I
He
forgot.
found me.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
Yeah.
think he was real at first.
Bit of a
No idea how
Deus
he
Ex
tracked me
Machina.
down.
Speaking of tracking down, where are we on Ritlock and Krisha?
Still missing. But I found something else. The source of the whispers. Jormag's champion.
Yeah, I would really love that.
Drakkar, mouthpiece of the Elder Dragon.
You've, probably got some unfinished business there, huh?
Drakkar turned my great-uncle Svanir into a monster that spawned a Jormag-worshipping death cult.
I didn't forget. There's a Coden village up ahead. Locals are pretty twitchy. They wouldn't let me in. Offered to deal with
Hope
us.
mounts are bound, only native mounts.
Smart.
Yeah, I
They
know
can
what you
help us find our
mean.
And if Drakkar is there,
They
then so
didn't
am I.
kind of
I'll meet you at that
retroactively
Coden
do
village.
that
Bram,
with
stay put until I
Heart
get
of
there.
Thorns, and I really think,
She won't say it.
well,
Not
to
out
be honest,
loud.
the original
what
rosters
she's
of
really thinking.
a roster of mounts in Heart of Thorns wasn't too bad. It's mainly the sky skill that breaks everything. Like, it's a fantastic mount, but it really, in older regions, you just can climb over everything that's in the way.
Okay, round two.
So yeah, I do see what you mean. But
A little gratitude?
And who is this?
yeah,
I'm the
perhaps
Pack Commander.
Canthan only
Dragon
mounts,
Slayer? Here?
which they could have like a Springer, a
Oh,
Raptor,
this is a trick.
a
You
Jackal,
just want me
and
to open
you know,
the
like
gate.
Like I
basically
said,
the original 5
We're looking for our
would be allowed.
compatriots. To Char.
Would probably be
They were
my
scouting this valley.
preference, because I can just imagine if they do
With them, aren't you?
the city
Your
areas of
voice is
Kantha,
broken, but I still speak
Like-
for myself.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
it just, I would really love a really tall city, kind of, I guess like Kowloon, the walled city, like a seedy underbelly. It's just layers and layers of city all on top of each other. You can get,
Iron Legion
you know what I mean? It
cannons
just, it sounds really
aimed
cool.
Back at Black Citadel
Or
as a deterrent.
maybe not quite like that, because that was quite a short city because right outside the airport. Hey, there's
Krisha.
Ritlock and Krisha.
Gritlock. What happened?
But the sort of thing where the lower down you are,
Weren't about to start killing Coden.
the poorer the population, and you could like use a Springer and jump up and everywhere. It just,
Mostly.
it sounds really cool to me.
Welcome,
I'd love to see something like that.
Slayer. I am
You're gonna stay in
Cloud Seeker,
Xingzhou.
Law of Still Waters
It might not be
speaking.
in the expansion. You never know.
Come, let us talk.
That could be
privately.
a living world map.
Real nice to wrap up the day outside this cage, Commander.
Maybe you shouldn't have got yourself locked in there, Ritlock. But yeah, if they have Canyon, I really like would love to have a
They can be
a
trusted.
Griffin or a Springer and just fly through the whole
Yes.
like layers
They've
of
been
the city.
tracking an army through these mountains.
Because I think they could do it, the verticality of it, a lot better.
know
Oh, I
about
forgot
this
this is
army.
really cool.
I fear their leader hears a voice that is not his own. Dormag tempts those who seek
I love
power.
this section. It's really, really cool.
Whispers guide them to Jakar. Then they are turned as Svanir was long ago.
Drakkar, Jormag's champion.
More than a champion. A mouthpiece. The Elder Dragon cannot whisper beyond its lair without it.
So, take out your car, stop the whispers. Maybe Bangar and Ryland come to their senses too.
Jakar is protected.
Yeah, I love the flames,
not
Tina.
by any
Really, really cool.
ordinary magic.
Impossible. Ox, Eagle, Wolverine.
Oh, wait, there's Wolverine.
Lost spirits of the wild. I thought Jormag killed them. We all did.
Not killed. Taken. Now Jakar feeds on them. An infinite well of power.
My Claw,
Pocahontas
there is
scene.
another Norn to see you. A leader of the Vigil.
A friend of ours. Her voice is, also her own.
A Norn leading the Vigil.
General Soulkeeper has fallen. I'm here to stop that from happening to anyone else.
There she
What do
is,
you think?
Javi.
If you can kill an Elder Dragon, then we can kill Jakar. Every
Trying to come
great
up with
quarry
a
has a
warband
weakness.
name for my
We just
char,
need to
which
find
warband
it.
named
I brought some
Jupik.
Vigil scouts. but
Well, I
that
left it
won't
up
be
to the
enough
chat
against the
when I was
Dragon's
making my
champion.
char, so I did Mistrender, because
Are in no condition to fight.
Revenant, so
They
Mists.
falter.
Pretty
Our
cool.
clan's voice
What sort
is
of class are you
gone.
thinking of, Nian?
Oda no longer speaks to us.
We don't have a choice here. If Jormag's luring Bangar into a trap, we need to act now.
Jakar corrupted my ancestor.
Deathbringer.
If it turns Bangar and a whole army of Char, that's...
Not gonna happen. Cloudseeker?
If you help my people, shake them free of Jormag's influence,
That's kind of a simple one.
we will help you.
Like, it depends on the
Go
class, really, I think.
then. Release your friends. Hunt well, and may your voice remain yours.
Why, thank you. I can't bow to you? There, now I can. He doesn't bow back. That's a shame.
This is bigger than our cub.
He's grown.
A ranger.
You need to focus.
What I need is to get out of this damn cage.
A ranger. Didn't name it correctly when I first made it. Oh, do I have to release them?
Freedom. Hey, Snowface.
I don't know, Dragon
give me
Hunter?
back my stuff.
That's
We'll
kind
try
of
to pick up Bangar's trail.
If it looks like
That's
he's
more so
diverting
for,
back
like-
to this lake,
I suppose
let me
when you
know.
become the commander,
This
you
could
want
get a
dragons,
lot
so...
worse.
Worse. Let me tell you about worse. Worse is Bangar getting away. Worse is my son being corrupted by an elder dragon.
Whisper.
We're going out there, and we're gonna find him.
Ooh,
He
gift of
wants
the
something.
world.
Jormak knows it. Mind his
conflicts,
voice,
very
or
nice.
it won't be his much longer.
The whispers. They're more forceful.
I really need to
here.
start doing those,
hope you
Aurora
have
and
a
conflicts. I
plan.
come from WoW, so I had no
Working on
idea
it.
you can make last
Stay on
names
the
for the
comms
characters,
and
so
keep
my
in
poor
touch.
Char is a Gladium.
Good luck.
That's also pretty cool. Lore-wise, there is Chasing Ghosts complete. I quite like the idea of a Gladium saving the world. Proving to the Char that you don't need to have a warband. Though, that kind of disrupts all the Char are. Where
My
is
people
everyone?
have grown distant to one another. Distant to Coda. Unbalanced. Some left seeking food, some to
Ah, no, I haven't started them,
rebuild
no.
our defenses. Few have returned. Go. Find them.
I really
Guide
should.
them back to Coda.
Especially now with the legendary armory. That could be a new series, yeah. I mean, I have,
The ever-present temptation of Jormak. The elder
like, I do
dragon
plan
speaks
to edit
any
my
who might
crafting of
listen.
Zuquaddle
It is
into
one thing to
a video.
Hear the whispers.
If it works out, and
It's
continue
another
that
to heed them.
legendary journey series I did with
Remember,
Frostfang.
Jormak
Though the
does
Frostfang
not
video was
take.
fairly bad.
Jormak turns.
It's a long time ago. Don't talk about that.
If you desire power, Jormak will give it to you. And you give yourself.
Last name would be
To
cool.
Jormak.
I think of a warband name. Wisptail. That's pretty cool. You could, I wish you could, like, dye the tail. I don't know if you can, but if you get the tail, like, really, like, a pure white compared to the rest of it, the fur being grey, that would sound really cool to me.
Her name was Ushers in Spring. She was our connection to Coda, as all voices are. When Jakar awoke and the whispers grew louder.
I
she
forgot
tried to
that, yeah. I wonder
respond,
if we'll ever
tried to
find out
reason.
about that.
She listened, and she was turned. It is customary for a claw to step down without a voice, but I fear if I do, my people will succumb. So I linger,
You prefer the leopard pattern?
counterweight to
That's fair enough.
keep what little balance remains. I miss her.
Yeah, I wonder if we will finish
Jormak speaks,
Jormag
but
this season
Jakar is its mouthpiece.
with the Icebrood Saga.
The
Like, we're
whispers
presuming
radiate
that
from
there's
it.
6 episodes,
Like
but I don't
heat
think they've actually
from the
said.
sun.
Well, I'm presuming
Kill
anyway.
Jakar, and you stop the whispers.
And if the next 2 are going to be
It is as
Char,
simple as that.
Civil War,
They
I
are
mean-
the ever-present temptation of Jormak. The elder dragon
only leaves
speaks
2
to
episodes
any
for
who might listen.
either
It
finishing
is
the
one
Civil War
thing
or
to
finishing
hear the whispers. It's another to heed them. Remember,
Jormag.
Jormak.
Yeah, this
does
is a
not
female
take.
Char as well.
Jormak turns.
Hence the longer
Jormak's
hair.
truth becomes your truth. If you desire power, Jormak will give it to you.
There's Krisha as well.
Give yourself to Jormak.
Where did Britlock go? Did he just run off? He did. Okay, let's continue the story with Stillwater speaking. So to help the Coden, so let's go. Oh! Wait, we've Drakkar. Let's do Drakkar. That's more important, even though it's not meta, or not the daily, I should say. Help the code by completing events. 3 events, so we can do that here. Get a couple with Drakkar. I have Treasure Hunter. Find 5 hidden chests. Is that the Frost Soul skin on the Sky Scale? I think it might be branded. Why did I go to gliders? Or do you mean the glider? Yeah, Sky Scale. I think it's branded. Yeah, branded. Just with should be probably cherry, I think it is, with Shadow Abyss. So it's royal purple in the bottom right for those kind of edges of the crystals. Bottom right, or bottom left, I should say. Bottom right is cherry, and then Shadow Abyss on the top. Oh yeah, there is not enough people here. And who wants Drakkar? Let's go to the other side so we get all the buffs and such from people. I don't think this is going to happen, unfortunately. It's just not enough. Is there one in LFG? Icebrood.
Damn it! It's gone in the ice! Stay on your guard!
Can I please join squad me? Ah, I need to die. Yeah, there's definitely not enough people. So I'm gonna try joining another map. Oh, we got in. This'll hopefully be enough.
Here.
Hopefully.
Show yourself! You can't run forever!
Haven't seen this yet.
No, I haven't. But now I have.
Look out!
I do much prefer this phase of the Drakkar fight. I feel it's a bit repetitive. I'm sorry, there's enough people here. But it got a bit better when you go into this lower arena. Probably turn down the settings a bit, shouldn't we?
I need assistance.
That should do it. So you have to do these instances with a group, you can't solo them. You have to do, like Drakkar, you would have to do with a group. The story, it can be done all solo. Well, okay, why are you sending me away from this map? No. There's only one story chapter in the game that needs multiple people so far, and that is Visions of the Path, Steel and Fire. The first part of that, the strike mission part of that, needs people. There's a small dungeon after that which doesn't need anyone, but this is just a world boss, so there's nothing to worry about. Except people dying, which isn't good. Haven't started in Bedora yet. Better start it soon. Well, the good thing about Guild Wars 2, or one of the really good things about Guild Wars 2, is once you have the content unlocked, you have it unlocked, and you don't have to pay for a sub, so you can really play at your own pace, which I think is really good for an MMO. I think that's why I didn't get into MMOs when I was growing up, because I didn't have money. So it is a really nice way to go about it. Yeah, you could solo it, but it's designed for 5 to 10 people. So
You think you can get away from us?
I would recommend at least 5.
Sometime.
I need energy. There we go. I'm not very good at balancing my energy consumption on a Revenant. Oh, that's phase. Oh, I don't know how to CC on a Revenant either. Probably Mace. Yeah, if you have, especially if you have a group of people that you know and you're all in voice chat and you can just have banter, that's always the best thing. I assume it's my CC, I don't know. Not very good at that Revenant. I'm sorry, people in the squad. I don't have my essence manipulation yet. CC's not very good at all. It's really annoying.
Stealing magic from the lost spirit. Ox, eagle,
Go this way.
Wolverine.
Anyone doing a portal?
Power. The gate's open. Now get in there and cut off the source. Okay, open that Raven gate and hunt down the source of the spirit magic.
So you can't have everyone go in. There's a Mesmer there. So I'm gonna assume that Mesmer's gonna make a portal next time and hope for it to do this. So I was just running this all. As a fashion player, I don't want new armor to be RNG related. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. The RNG-ness. Like having to just hope that you get a drop from the strike mission is annoying, but the armor was really cool. So there is that. I'm more so hoping. Oh, we have to run. I'm really hoping for like a new legendary. I know they would have teased it already, but I already want new legendaries to keep going this game. Maybe they'll bring them back with Kantha, and I really hope that they do. Mainly because all the things that I'm trying to sell are going down in money because there's no legendaries to make, so no one wants Elderwood. I just started with Roby World. Ooh, yeah, it's really nice. You got the Warclaw, very good. And there are very few people on all maps except Eternal Battlegrounds, so I get a bit worried every time I need a group or anything. You could also try Edge of the Mists. This one right here. Sometimes has groups too, and it's like it's really fun. You don't get as much Rovy World tick, but it is another option. It's a really cool map. It's brought out a bit after Rovy World launched, I think. So it's pretty cool. Especially if you're waiting for Eternal Battlegrounds, you can just hop in there and join a squad. Because that can have multiple maps open, so like it's not as... You don't have to queue for it, basically, which is handy. Bear Shaman's good, especially for the druids. Hey Cinder, welcome to the stream. Hope you're keeping well. Especially for druids and rangers. Yeah, I really like the armor sets they've been coming out with. And I might revamp my druid, because I've had my druid with like a hooded leather cowl thing basically since I got him. But he's more so just for chewing through ascended currency at the moment. Imperial fragments and such. There's some Dan over here. Let's grab him up. Oh, thank you, Drakkar, for screaming in my face. Oh well, why don't we put Bobblehead down? Oh, you can't use them in combat? Really? I didn't know that. That's annoying. Bobblehead on Drakkar is really stupid. Really, really stupid. Thank you, person. lots of people downing now. Road track for the new map, interesting idea. I really hope there is a reward track. Have they officially said there is or there isn't? I don't know. But since since the Guild Rider Warclaw skin came into the game, I've been hoping for reward track. I was saying that on that stream when I was unlocking that. That'd be really, really nice. Just a fun way to passively earn stuff. I think this is cool mechanics, but let's be real, it's an empty map. I've seen it populated. Like, it's not always populated. But I have played with a full squad when there's been nothing new in World v World, if you get me. But it is just a fun map to run around on, I think. Just because it's much different, much more different, I should say. It's very fragmented, and I really like that idea. Okay, we do have a portal this time. I really like the skinny maps, not much room to run around. It's pretty cool. As I said, you don't earn as much World War experience, which is why I suppose you don't see as many squads there. Waiting for the second big Skyscale skin. Yeah, we haven't had a Skyscale skin on its own for a while.
Open that Raven Gate and hunt down the source of the spirit magic.
Spam F.
Now get in there and cut off the source.
Can we get in? Did he do it too far away? I think he did it too far away. Oh no! Sweet. I don't know if we'll have enough time overall though. The car's at what, 40%, maybe 6.5 minutes?
I demand that you release me.
Hey Habanero, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. Six minutes, 40%. And what's that? 10%. 40 divided by 6. Goes in every 40 seconds. It just do 10%? No. Minute 20 seconds, I think. Doing well. What about you? I'm doing very well. I'm looking forward to No Quarter. Hopefully, it lives up to my expectations. I mean, in fairness, the only recent episode that hasn't been really good to me for playing through, in my opinion, and really let me down was Whisper in the Dark, but that was just because it was really short. And I wasn't expecting that. So I feel like now that we're used to the shorter episode times, it'll be really cool, and the mechanics look cool. They look really good. So hopefully they are really good. Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're keeping well.
Retaliation incoming. Get down.
Where is Drakar? No, that's an aberrant. There we go. No one's getting greens, are they? I think we made it in. Hope we made it in. If you accidentally sold my entire stack of Black Lion chests, wasn't happy. I don't intend to sell one. Ooh, that's annoying. They've really gone up a lot in the past few years, man. They used to be really, really cheap. They used to be like 10 copper each. But they've gone up really a lot recently. It feels like an age since we had Steel and Fire. It was only April, I think, wasn't it? I think it was April when that launched. But yeah, I know what you mean. It does seem like a very long time has passed. I guess it's just with everything that's been going on. It's been a lot of, yeah, I know, it's crazy that they're so expensive. Yeah, I guess everything going on, it's been, just feels longer. I don't know if you'd be able to get this. I find this fight rather annoying. I actually haven't had a successful one in a long time, which is very annoying. I don't mind it too much. I much prefer this phase than the upper phase because you have that every kind of round or two of him doing this, you get in to fight another boss that kind of breaks up the fight. But the first phase of the book is really annoying for me. 30 minutes for 20% and a champion and a CC bar. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I don't have any CC. That's the really annoying thing. At least I don't know what my CC is. That's probably CC actually. The annoying thing about playing class you don't quite understand. Okay. This one? No.
Okay, open that Raven Gate.
Which Raven Gate is it? This one? This one. Fingers crossed. You have 2 minutes.
Now get in there and cut off the source.
Which isn't a lot. Oh, and this mechanic. No one gets this mechanic. It's so annoying. This is the mechanic that everyone just. They all just stack the boss, which makes it so much slower. I don't have any ranged weapons, that is very annoying. Ooh, no. I'm useless right now. I'm just gonna break the bar. See, everyone is in there doing no damage. Oh, no. I feel like the game doesn't do a good job at explaining the mechanics sometimes. Yeah, I suppose that is true. And I guess by this stage they just assume that people got the mechanics because they're the bounty mechanics. But it'd be nice if you kept doing, like, if you're stood in this circle when the arrows are pointing out. So, oh, we broke the bar, never mind. So if the arrow's pointing out right now, if it kind of reminded you, like, hey, if you back up, you'll do more damage, basically. Yeah, we're not getting this. 30 arrows in the ground isn't enough. Yeah, I mean, it's a balance, really. Sorry about that. Of just, you don't want to throw it in someone's face, be like, here, you're doing it wrong, but you don't want them to do it wrong. Attack! I've never done this before. Ha! I've never been like this. This is the first time I've gotten the PvP. Oh no, I died. So yeah, I wish that they would bring it out so didn't get good PvP, unfortunately, Tina. I wish they would just basically, if you're doing it wrong for an extended amount of time, that they would be like, here, unfortunately you're doing this wrong. If you back up, it would help. Kind of the way when you're first starting, it's teaching you how to evade, or when you don't have a item with stats, it also does that. It goes like, hey, over here, you forgot to customize me, basically. Okay, so to cleanse the Coden burial sites, fishing, the logging, and the scouts. Okay. Basically 2 events. Hopefully they're all up. This is the fault of the boosters themselves. I suppose in a way it is... They should have realized that, that could be a thing. Like, that people would be just, you know, unawares because they might have used an 80 booster, they might have not played through at the launch of the game, so they might just, if you get me at the launch pathfire of bounties and stuff, they might have only just got it now and no one's doing as much bounties anymore. So they might not pick up the mechanics, so they really should have some sort of way to teach newer players about it. Obstructed. In WoW they just kick anyone that doesn't do the required damage. They sometimes do that in raids over here in Wars 2. Especially if you're just LFGing. Which is very unfortunate. More fractals to do it as well, a little bit in tier 4. Especially challenge mode. Low. Oh, 15 minutes to the daily, yeah, I forgot about that. Like I said, I have like about 20 or 30, I think, already on Quando, so like I'm not too bothered. I'm going to be playing the map a good bit anyway, so I'll be getting that experience. Oh. So it should be alright, Sergio. I think the community is nicer in Guild Wars 2, more understanding of new players than WoW. Yeah, definitely in general. Well, to be honest, I haven't played WoW, so I can't completely say for 100% truth, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, the community in Guild Wars 2 most of the time is very, very good. It's mainly just in raids and like tier 4 fractals that they get very just annoying. But just like general open world, the community in Guild Wars 2 is really good. Like if someone's like, oh hey, I'm new, I'm trying to get this, like the corrupted facet bounty, as one I saw the other day, and everyone in chat was like, well, it's a legendary bounty, so it takes kind of half an hour to 45 minutes to respawn if someone just activated it. And then when the person eventually did get the bounty, everyone, like about 10-15 people just from the map just went over and helped out, helped them get their first legendary bounty, which is really good. No. You need to stop. The environment is different though. The content expects more from the players. That can't be certain I've never played. Yeah, I'm like... Well, I think I played like 20 minutes. But I do not remember it at all. So I can't say for certain. Oh no, I took too long. We can get over there quickly, hopefully. I think that some XY players are the ones that put LI needed in every strike mission. Oh no, the event failed. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to kill Fallen anyway, so this help. That really is stupid because legendary insights do not come from strike missions. So I really... that really annoys me. In WoW they can be brutal. There have been a patch and they've inexplicably moved important talent to the spellbook. I didn't know that and entered a group. And I was kicked for not finding the talent in 2 seconds. Ooh, that's annoying. I feel like Guild Wars 2 is more laid back, especially in open zones. If you go to your raid, tier 4 practice or strikes. That's a different story. Yeah, I always try to keep my strike missions when I'm organizing them just like anyone's welcome, and it takes an hour, it takes an hour. But to be honest, the only one that really takes an hour is the Whisper of Jormag and Bone Skinner, I suppose. So it's not too big of an issue. So I agree, I do strikes daily, have 0 LI. Yeah, like it doesn't make sense. That's like, oh my god, no. I don't know, it's like going to England and saying you can only go into the shop if you pay in euro, or going to America and saying you can only get into the shop if you pay with Danish kroner. It's nonsensical. Sensible. It's weird. I'm not doing very well on these events. I'm gonna start an easier event, which is the forest. Because I do not want to be stuck on this all day. For Cold War, yeah, I wonder, hopefully Cold War isn't Bone Skinner level difficulty, maybe a bit less than Whisper. Yeah, it is a bit tricky. I'm sure the population of the map will go up a little bit once the daily comes in Habanero, because people will be doing the dailies to get experience. But I need to learn how to play Revenant and it'll be easier. But yeah, I don't want it to be as easy as, like, obviously the first one, Shafiq's Pass. I liked the difficulty of Steel and Fire, but if it was a shorter mission, I would have wanted it to be more difficult. If you get me, I think it was a long mission, so he didn't want it too difficult, because if a long mission is too difficult, it takes ages. So they kept the hard part just for the end. Yeah, I got that very early on. I think the second day I got that achievement. It's a funny achievement. I like it. Oh my god, I need help. I think strikes should be that long. I mean, like I said, I didn't mind the length. It was about 40 minutes the first time I played it, I think. Also, welcome to the stream, mister. Hope you're keeping well. I think if they're to keep them that length is what I meant to say, not length. I think it should be like very story based, like the current one was. It had a real story. You could see, like, they had a goal was to get to somewhere, and they had a plan, and they had a backup. If they failed, they could call in Bangor. Like, it was ingrained story, and it really paid off. I think it was a really cool map, and it was good. So if they have the story capacity like that, yes, they could be that long. If they're just a boss like every other strike mission, no, they shouldn't be that long. Like, it was kind of like a dungeon, really, when you think about it. We had a goal, we had 3 or 4 encounters along the way, and then we had a final boss. Some are easy and others are difficult. Kind of makes you improve your skills the harder they get. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't want them getting too hard. Like, the Bone Skinner is really hard. And if they go any more up the difficulty scale, people just won't like them. Unless it's challenge modes is a way out where you can have really accessible strike missions and then also give your hardcore audience who like the challenge all the time the challenge. Versus strikes as a gateway to raids. Yeah, that's what it's intended as, and I think it is good that in the job that it does. Like they said, Strike for me is not a success. It doesn't implement hardcore elements, and it's too long to do daily. Yeah, specifically that Seal on Fire is quite a long one. I do agree with that. I mean, I do like it. It would be a pain if it was daily. I mean, I think I did daily for a while, but I think I had the week off or something, so I was able to waste time. Well, not waste. No. I need to get way better at Revenant. Yeah, Whisper is more so a raid encounter for me. He's type faster. Casual players like you and I don't want to touch the Bone Skinner even with a stick. Yeah, if it was like challenge mode, you know, is that difficulty, grand, all about it. Give me the easier version that we had when they fixed it originally. Not the crazy version now. Yeah, I am terrible at Revenant. This is why I made this character for streams, is so that I could get better, but it's not working so far. Keep making longer story missions in Visions of the Past. Well, I think they didn't intend Visions of the Past to be more story based, and that's why it's required to do it for the story. Oh no. I should kill someone with that, hopefully. Yeah. Not enough. What's close to death? You? You.
Our work is done.
You got the event, that's a good thing. Yeah, Visions of the Past was a more story-based one, and I really liked that. But like you said, it is much longer. You're praying devs can read your mind.
What the?
Don't care what you heard. It wasn't me.
I'm right, though, aren't I? You don't care about the Legion, the Tsar. You just want to get him back.
Damn right,
Yeah. Of course he does. It's his cub.
Then you never should have left.
Ritlock?
Commander. Hey,
I guess we'll see Mister going forward with Cold War.
we're behind, but
If they're going to continue at that length.
You two all right? Need backup?
No, we're fine.
Okay. Oh, I should take the mentor tag off. Now that we have a scrying pool and a tank medal, oh, that would be fantastic if they did that. That would be really, truly fantastic. I've always wanted them to go back to Zaitan, and I've actually been saying it a lot in my guild recently. Like, there's been a lot of new players, influx of new players recently. I guess with the welcome back event and the sale and everything, there's just been a lot of new players. But they've all been saying, you know, oh, that Zaitan fight was very bad. And all the, you know, the underwater sea turtle mount. My idea, I think, was a hippocampus. You know, the classic Poseidon seahorse. That's what I wanted to see. I think we definitely need an underwater mount.
There, all yours, friend.
It's the last one that we desperately, like, it's the last one that right now we don't have that we could use. But yeah, everyone's saying about Zaitan fight and the first story being terrible, and I always said, like, it was cut, it was rushed. But I've always wanted to see it in maybe a fractal or anything. Penguin, which can slide down. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender the other day, and now I'm reminded of that. Were you a penguin sliding with me? Let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, fish, come back. No, fish. A siege turtle would be very cool. A dolphin, yeah. They have a seahorse mount in River World. I've noticed that Ghost 2 doesn't make WoW-like mounts. I don't know about the mounts in... Oh, we have to save them that fast? Oh, no. I don't have time to attack. No. We earned gold participation, though, so we got an achievement. This is not going well. No more dolphins. I have Nightmares of the Aquatic Fractal. Yeah, hopefully with Kantha they kind of expand their horizons with underwater stuff and... Ooh, Chest of Loyalty, nice. And really kind of balance everything. Oh no, I failed for that one last time. I think we'll go back to the forest. A flying rover world mount. It would be... It sounds really cool, but it would just destroy the game mode, I think. It would just... It would not be good. Unless it was a griffin where you couldn't build up height. Heading off studying, no worries. Good luck with the studying, hope it goes well, and thanks for dropping by, Freaking. Hope you enjoy the new episode, if I don't talk to you before it. Take care of yourself, have a good weekend. But yeah, like... If it was more so like the griffin where you could only go down, you couldn't go up, that would be fine. But actually like a sky scale would just, you know, it'd be like this, you know, this is the fort. Okay, I'm in Stone Mist, you know. It would just be a bit too much, unfortunately. Right, this one we can do. Yes, I'll help you. So Jakar victory, which we just did that. Idols of Jormite completer. Son of Svanir Hunter, okay. That's all fine.
Silence their broken voices.
Yeah, even like when the War Clock came out, as Sergio was saying, there's sections of the ramparts that you could just jump over walls from one wall to another. So you really have to be careful what you bring into that game mode to keep it balanced.
Our friend has felled another.
They can still do it now, really? I thought they fixed it all. That's not good at all.
I have returned.
I wonder if they get the same voice actor if they have Shiro lines in Kanta.
Everyone to me. Our friend is spelled.
There's still some walls. Wow. That is not good at all. I wonder why they haven't fixed that. People are entering towers.
Everyone to me. Our friend is spelled.
That's way too far, isn't it? Yeah.
Feast on their anguish.
Wonder why. Why am I'm stabbing the wrong way. Jormag has got to me. I wonder how much Jormag will be mentioned in this next episode. And Kanta, actually, because we saw in Visions of the Past that Vanguard kind of, I guess, just ambitiously said he's going to have a Char Empire from, did he say Kryta to Kanta? I could choose a new mount. I'd want a flying broom. There is a broom in the game. It's not a mount, but it is in the game. It's just like an accessory, a novelty. So yeah, I wonder if he's gonna kind of bring up more about that. Maybe we're gonna fight his dominion off of Crichton lands, and that's where the dominion is gonna go. That could be interesting. So then 5 and 6 be kind of dealing with Jormag, and then we hear reports that Vanguard's kind of shown up in Kanta and busted in, basically. There's also a broom glider, that's true.
You've got well.
Glider.
Our work is done for now. You
Which?
should return home.
No.
These woods begin to
Broom?
speak with
There it is.
Jordan's voice.
That's the glider variant.
Commander, it's Garm. He ran out of the village, just bolted out across the lake.
There we go.
I think Garm can take care of himself.
Maybe. I'm going after him.
Bram, do not go out onto the lake. That's an order.
I'll let you know
Yeah.
what I find.
Damn it!
That's a bad move, Bram. That's a very bad move. But yeah, none of those brooms actually fly.
Efficient.
It'd be a good griffin skin. Just completely different.
Rise and return to the fight.
Did that hurt?
No. Let's get in here. Pump loads of conditions. Hopefully.
Might makes right.
I demand that you release me.
I will never release you, Shiro. That'd be really interesting. I wonder how much they would be willing to, like, because we see with the raptor skin that was most recently in those Curious Creatures, I've seen it before with a couple other raptor skins where they made it very, very skinny. So realistically, they could just remove everything but the saddle. The question is, would they? Your regular ruckus and Goers 1 is a no. Pretty much. I wonder, is he going to be in the story for Kanta? I imagine he's going to be mentioned a couple of times. I would love to have just a flashback just with him going, huh. You hate the Pegasus skin? You mean the unicorn? Yeah, that was very divisive. I mean, overall, I think it was fine. Just, it's okay. If they were really going for a Pegasus skin, they should have put a unicorn on it. And they shouldn't have given it rainbows. They should have gone just unicorn, or sorry, Pegasus. You know, pure white, streaks of blue maybe in the eyes. Just a good Pegasus skin, and not like it was a good unicorn skin, but it wasn't a good Pegasus skin. Where do I have it on? I know I had it on my main for a long time. I think I took it off now. Oh, I'm using the Grand Lion. Look at that. Haven't used this for a while. Griffin's always so fun. That's not happening. Yeah, it's just... It was a very poor mount skin overall. This be another forest event, is it? Oh no, I could try... Wait, does this count? No, I don't think it does. Let's go for the, I assume, forest event. Nightclaw for the win, yeah. The Nightclaw is always the best. Okay, this should be hopefully the last event, maybe one more after this, and then we can move on to the Spirits of the Wild. Hopefully. There we go. What other good skins are there for Griffin? Griffin's here. Previl's not bad. Nightfang's definitely really good. It's like Pegasus. I really like Lithosol actually. It's been a new favourite of mine. Starbound. Oh, I remember. Is it Mad King was good? No. What was the latest Halloween one? Maybe it was Mad King. Oh, I like this one, the Mad Realm. Branded's also pretty cool. Leave it on that. The Oreen skin, that'd be really cool. I did say that in my main video. Was it last year or the year before? It's a while ago. I would love to see Oreen as a skin. Or, sorry, as a mount, just in the story, and it's just, like, completely overpowered. I guess we kind of had that in War Eternal, now that I think about it. But, more so that you could actually just, like, run around the map and be like, yeah, I'm a badass. I have a dragon. You know what I mean? But yeah, now that I think about it, we actually did kind of have that. And I'm gonna die again. Because I haven't been paying attention, and it's cold. I know, I'm trying to help. But yeah, I guess we did really actually have Arena as a mount for just a short while. Imagine Arena as a mount now. as her current form. That'd be awesome. Downstate Revenant's actually not bad. Quite happy with it, to be honest. That would be really badass. That would be blinding, though. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I would want to have Aurene as a mount skin. Classical or current. Or adolescent or current, I should say. Because it's just... I think it would take away from seeing Aurene or having her as a mount in story instances such as War Eternal. I think it would just lessen the effect of being like, oh yeah, here we go, I'm on my dragon. I'm gonna, you know, kick ass and just have a good time. That was a really cool instance, actually. I really enjoyed that. Can't wait to play that again on the journey. It's gonna be a while though. Maybe I'll cheekily play it on my own time. Dulu, how beautiful they made her. Yeah, she was like, she was cute and she grew up a bit and you're like, okay, I can see this becoming awesome. And then they completely revamp her and you're like, oh wow. I still prefer her season 3 version at the moment. Or like season 3 Path of Fire, like basically up till episode 3 of season 4. It's currently my favorite. She is OP, but that's okay. As long as they don't overuse her, it's okay. It's like, when you think about it, Superman's OP. Well, pretty much any superhero's overpowered. Realistically. But especially ones like Superman or Captain Marvel or Thanos was. There's always going to be like, you can always introduce like a effectively kryptonite somehow, some way. You just be like, yep, this is what does it for Aurene. Perhaps there's some sort of magic type that she doesn't like. There's a couple of things I think they could go with that would be viable, I suppose, as an audience, that I could be like, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can get behind that. Hopefully it's the last event we need.
This is a good mighty tree. You've done well.
Maybe ooh, that's an idea they already visited though, to be honest. They in Path of Fire, about 3/4 of the way through in Riverlands, when we confront Balthazar the first time? Second time? Second time. That's an idea they already toyed with. Right now, I think, the way I see it, the biggest thing is she can't really go into battle against another Elder Dragon, because if they beat her, like, that's just, no, that can't happen, you know? You have to play some Witcher. Very nice. Enjoy Habanera. Thanks so much for dropping by. If I don't see you before no quarter, hope you enjoy it. And have a great rest of your weekend. Hey, we're getting loads of these now. And that's the story done. Awesome. Right, that's the story done.
Hey,
Oh.
Javi. Commander.
You find Garm?
Garm.
Don't.
Something else. We might have a way to stop.
Please tell me I can kill you.
We're listening. Graham? Who is that?
This is annoying.
Just come to me. Northwest corner of the lake. Bird Shrine. Can't miss it.
That's...
I don't want to miss any dialogue. No. Hopefully they've fixed this up actually, because I first played it, it bugged out and had all the dialogue played at the exact same time, which was very annoying. Let's go. It also played like 2 or 3 times as well, which is also annoying. It was very, very annoying. But I suppose it was day 1, so I mean... Oh. There's the guards going somewhere. I hated how they move Sif Hollow though.
Twice you've disappeared on us.
I suppose original Drakkar Lake's over here.
I'm sorry.
Is it?
I've been
I
hearing...
don't know.
He just needs to explain.
Bram, listen to me.
Because I would have thought it would be
Whatever's
here.
been talking to you, it's not what you think.
By the wolf spirit.
There he is. Play the personal story, it often bugs out at the end. Ooh, that's annoying.
I know you. Though you are not known, your deeds are worthy of their greatest legends.
That's really annoying because the personal story is kind of weak.
You are all wondering why I've called for you.
He has a plan to stop Drakkar using the lost spirits of the wild.
I think if they had been given the time by...
You probably...
I assume it was NCSoft that told them, like, you need the game out by this date. It needs to be out because you need money. But if they had had that extra time to patch up the 8th chapter, the Orient chapter, and get it to where they wanted, it could have just pulled everything together and just left you feeling like it was much better at the end. If you get me, if the final chapter had been really good, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's awesome.
Demand?
What's a popular thing like that?
You'll have to make them.
You are a Norn of prophecy, but you are not yet true Norn. And any can wear the wolf, but only
I'm trying to think of a movie I've seen where I really enjoyed the end, final act. I guess Solo's kind of like that, a Star Wars story.
Become the wolf?
But I think, like, the final act of that was like, wow. Which left me feeling like, oh, that was a great movie. Even though it's not a bad movie, I don't think. It's just it's an alright movie.
Wait.
Okay.
Damn it.
I just talked over Wolf Spirit. Basically, we need to free the 3 spirits that Drakkar is using.
Okay. Commander, I'll meet you at those
to,
shrines, and I'll be ready.
I know you will. Javi,
weaken Drakkar.
can you and the coding put the
Will you be
pressure
streaming when the
on
new
Drakkar?
story comes out on
Keep his
Tuesday?
eyes
No,
on
what I
us?
do with new episodes, I play through it on my own terms. So I'll play through it as soon as a patch goes live. I'll be on playing through the story and recording it, and then I will edit it all Tuesday night and get it all up before I go to bed. So it's kind of like by this time I'll be almost done, hopefully. And then Wednesday night I'll do a stream of just exploring the map and doing events and such. And then the story I'll do over the weekend on the live stream. So it gives people just 4 or 5 days to get the story done in their own time, just in case there's people who don't have time to play it on Tuesday and kind of want to be part of the stream but don't want it spoiled. And then if there's any cutscenes or anything, I'll pop them up as well. And yeah, the demo giveaway should be Wednesday. But yeah, as I said, it's just in case there's people who want to be part of the stream but haven't had a chance because of work or whatever to sit at home for an hour or two and play it. That's just how I do it. Discord. Let me get safe. Oh, I remember doing these as annoying. This one particularly. Look how anime voice actors will be broadcasting now. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I'm guessing that, like, the reason they don't have voice acting now is A, because setting all that up with social distancing will take time.
Please, take whatever offerings you can to his shrine within this forest.
Like, it'll be... oh no. You have to set that up first, which, once they get that done, brilliant. But then they'll have to record the dialogue and then do all the post-processing, get the best takes, all that stuff. And as I said, I'm pretty sure, I think I said it on stream, I definitely said it just in-game, but I'm almost certain that No Quarter was meant to launch last week. Just as there's no, come on. Oh, he's coming back. Seeing as there's no gems to item that's new. Actors can't come to the recording studio and they can't do it at home. Yeah, honestly, I am very surprised that they can't do it at home. You know, if, like... I'm surprised they can't get mics out to them. And, like, you just use Audacity, get the post-processing and everything to the arena guys, do your coaching and, you know... I sorry they didn't want spoilers getting out, but... they could do all the direction and stuff over Skype or some other service similar. But it's how they choose to do it, and they did say up front, and we're like, you know, we won't get it done, but we will come back after the fact and put them in. I'm just surprised that they couldn't, like, because they could have taken the mics that they use. Oh, that's not good. They use normally, leave them outside the house. I think it's 72 hours you'd have to leave it for, and then you would be good to go. Just plug it in. Though in fairness, they probably use better quality mics that aren't just a USB. So they need like a soundboard and everything. Yeah, that is also true. But it's the same for me, you know. I just do it at night to avoid all that. Though sometimes Jake likes to grumble in the middle of the night. He hasn't today, though. Normally this time he's kind of fast asleep. Same with Marshall. But yeah, I mean, like, all in all, I'm glad that they were upfront about it and they gave us a bit of notice, and it's not the biggest issue at the end of the day. If there's no voice acting, there's no voice acting. So, you know, Goers wanted no voice acting pretty much for most of it, and we all survived. You! No! No! I can get away, I can get away. No! Oh, no! No! No, that's not fair. Run, run, run before he... No, he respawned. Oh, no, he respawned. Give a pet count my sleeping dog. I don't think he'd enjoy that. He'd be like, what are you doing? It's a very loud snore as well. He's very good at sleeping, though. He sleeps about 20 hours in the day. He's an old dog now. He's 14 years old, 15 years old. So he's a good age on him. Oh, that's not good. Oh. No, 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 no. Get there. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Need more energy.
I need one more? Okay.
The whispers grow quiet. Just a bit longer.
Yeah, the only thing about that is, like, he sleeps downstairs, so it would be hard to accomplish. And if he's sleeping in someone's room, he snores really loud, so you would be able to hear it. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Or else he'd, like, find a bone or something. Which doesn't do very often, but when he does get in the mood for chewing something, he chews a lot. He's a great dog. Okay, there is Wolverine done. Probably the trickiest one, I think. And then we have to wait 30 seconds. Right. But yeah, I hope, Sergio, that they do get their recording booth set up by that, because it is going to be, you know, this virus is going to be with us for a while, unfortunately.
You are the one who would stand against the Ice Dragon's champion?
And it is the sort of profession where working with the other people in the scene in the booth is very good. I remember, I think it was Arkham City, seeing Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy working together. Pretty cool.
You will never slay
Really, really cool.
because you fight only for yourself. There is no courage in
Just because you can see, like, you can hear the intensity of the other person's voice, and you can kind of get into a groove with them, do multiple takes with different intensities and such. So it is an important thing to get multiple takes of different.
but not with them. You wish to fulfill prophecy
Takes, I suppose, if you get me.
to prove out of fear.
No, what? You're right. I do want to prove myself.
Because the more you can give
I want to earn my legend.
the editor,
You say it's weakness to doubt.
the easier it is for them, I
Makes
think.
me want to be strong.
Well, they have more work to do, but they have more to pick from, if you get me. There's more to look through, but you get more options, more choice.
I once sought. Slay Drakkar. Challenge Jormak. Those of us that remain
Okay.
will watch.
The warband name I thought was Heart Piercer. Ooh. That is true, some of the voice actors are high risk. Which is another factor to think about.
Commander, it's Krisha. We're still
Yeah?
on Vanguard's trail. He's got some distance on us.
You said you were close before. What's going on?
My thought exactly. I don't like this, Kree. We pick up the pace,
You must
they
prove
pick
your
up the
strength
pace.
to Ox by becoming the Ox.
Might have caught our scent on the wind.
Short time.
No, you're going the wrong way. Something else is going on.
Yeah.
Keep me posted.
Something else. Okay, so we have boar. Or ox, not boar. How do we change again? Oh, just talk to the guy. That's what we have to do. There's apparently another voice actor from another game that died of COVID. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Such a shame. For anyone, you know, to pass. Let's go. Needs to be fact checked. Yeah, it's gonna have a lot of repercussions, this thing.
Might makes right.
Dodge is fantastic. This one's the easiest, I think.
Whispers have taken Ox. They command him, and he obeys. Fight harder.
A Pokemon voice actor. Oh, that's such a shame. For creatures, or for Pokemon, I should say, or for like a character. Or you said a game, didn't you? Not the TV series.
I feel it.
Oh.
Continue with the offerings. Ox is testing the strength of your spirit. Show no fear and no harm.
Yeah, it is. It's very not good. Unfortunately. Films. It's probably TV show as well. Anime.
You are close. I can feel the darkness slipping.
Ow. That's not good. I'm surprised Majora is so empty. I didn't think it would be this empty. Let's go. There we go. Let's go grab a Star Wars actor? Oh no, I didn't hear about that. It's also a shame. I mean, any death from it is really not good at all. No matter who it is. Any life cut short is a shame.
What is this puny thing that dares approach?
I am Bram Erson, Norn of Prophecy. It was me who cracked the fang of the serpent.
You did not crack
Oh.
the fang. Your mother's bow fired the arrow, aided by Jotun magic.
It was my hand that shot the arrow.
A hand constantly held by Air Stagalkin and your precious commander. What strength you have was given to you by others. Inside, you have nothing.
That's cruel. People still hate Bram? I really like Bram. Like, I'm one of the few people who,
Our strength, or we die.
back in Cracking the Ice after that, I was like, oh yeah.
You hoard your power, but
That was
still
great.
serve another. Would you doom the North
This is
to
kind of
save fate?
I'm a bit of a writer, so I kind of see that.
Well, Bram Harrison. May
Like I'm
my
thinking of it
strength
from
guide you to the
writing point of
victory
view.
I
I
once
really like it.
sought.
I know why people hated it. It's like, oh, he's so whiny. It's like, yeah, but
Those of us that
it's very real, which I liked.
wait.
He had something horrible happen to him, and he changed because of it, because he didn't want it to happen again. He didn't want his friends to die, so he cast them out. He went on his own. He did his own thing. Okay, and now for Eagle. So I think it was like a really good character arc so far. Hopefully they stick the landing. Make him the Northern Prophecy. I don't know if that's gonna be
The commander will do
the best thing,
thinks
but we'll see.
You're too trusting.
And you've spent too much time listening to Bangar. Commander's not like that, Kree.
A good strategist knows that sometimes you need to accept collateral damage to get what you want. I know the commander is your friend, but you better hope Ryland doesn't get in the way.
Hurry. This is only gonna get worse.
Let's grab this. Though I think the shrine areas are protected from the storm. He did break the fang. He did indeed.
You there! We must cleanse this shrine, slay Jormag's servants, and offer their essence to Eagle.
Might makes right.
And that is prophetical. Is that a word? Part of the prophecy. Askir's prophecy, I suppose.
Healthy and hale.
Or Jormag. Jormagian. Perhaps is the word. But he is destined in Norn legend to defeat Jormag. Will he? Who knows? Hopefully.
Did that hurt?
Ah, no. Let's grab this guy. At range, damn it. There we go. Damn it. We're afraid Bram will be at Traherne 2.0. He's like super powerful and overshadowing the player character. Do you mean? Yeah. Only time will tell, but
The offerings are working. The whispers are being driven.
hopefully not. I didn't mind Traherne too much personally, but it is annoying when he's not doing much. It's Cormier, 2.0. So Brown will be Cormier 3.0, I suppose.
Might makes right.
Hopefully they won't make that mistake again, though. I think that was 4 or 5. I can eat about, let's say, about the same again, 4. Okay, we'll go this way. No, out of range. Not good.
Might makes right.
Come on. But yeah, like even like right here, he's just standing at the sidelines. Whereas we are actually doing the work.
Oh, it hurts.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Be in range. What? Let's freeze them. Got one of them. Oh my god. No. That should be it. Yes. Sweet. Now have to wait for the trial to end. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, Bram. But it is hard in the game
Bram! Son of
where
air!
you're
You are unworthy in every
like
respect.
I cracked the fang of the
they're trying to
serpent.
focus on these characters who aren't the player character. It is hard to do that without taking away from the player character, I think.
Plans and strategy.
I guess there are games that do it much better. Probably.
We stopped Bangar and his army.
If it had been a
Stopped
single player
Jordan
game
from turning them into Icebrood.
where you could be one of the team, if you get me, kind of like
For strategy.
that's like GTA 5,
How will killing Drakkar
where you could be
accomplish
one of the 3 players or one of the 6 or so players here, one for each class, maybe one of the 9.
No vision.
I think it'd be a bit easier to pull off.
You trust your commander to mind the details.
But so far, I've not grown annoyed at Bram. So far.
The Eagle I know understands that every plan's a risk. And failure's not always failure. If you take your mistakes and learn from them, you have the foresight to lead. That's the only vision that matters. And deep down, in a part of you that isn't corrupted, you know that too.
Perhaps so. Very well, Air Son. May my vision guide you to the victory I once sought. Slay Drakkar.
Can we do it?
Challenge Jormak. Those of us that remain will watch and wait.
Okay, let's check in with Bram. Hello, Bram. Hello, I am here. There we go.
Javi, I did it. All 3 lost spirits.
Air would be proud.
She will be.
Ready for Drakkar.
What do I need to do?
Head to Stillwater speaking. Cloudseeker has some ideas.
All right, meet you there, Commander.
Ritlock, Krisha, where are we on Bangar?
Oh.
Close. Tracks are fresher here.
I hope they don't do this next time. It's really annoying when you're trying to record and you're like, hey, thanks for... Oh, wait.
Enough, Brimstone!
Go with this.
Bangar should be our focus. The future of the Tar should be our focus.
Signal's pretty bad in these mountains. Might lose you for a bit, Commander. Talk later.
I find it interesting how Ritlock is the one who is trying to rescue Ryland. I guess kind of father and son. It's just more so you hear like maternal stuff. Like they like want to do anything for their children, you know. Most anyway. In at least in fiction and such. It works though. It works. Definitely love the animosity between them, the friction.
I don't understand.
Wonder how much we'll see of that going forward.
For their power.
It was a little more.
You have to go to sleep? No worries, Nian. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed.
Against your car.
Let's
Hope you
not
have a
waste
very
it.
nice
What do you think, Javi?
sleep
Brand and I
and
could join
start
you
to
on
your
next
week.
attack.
And enjoy no quarter when you get around to it.
These mountains are filled with Jormak's profane idols.
Take care.
If I
Good
hit
night.
it with the
Thanks for
spirit's
watching.
Power, Drakkar will just heal again when it gets near one.
Yes. And it moves
Oh, I
through
forgot we had to do
solid ice
the
like
idols
water.
first.
You must cut it off from the idols and lure
And then
it
we
into
go
the
and face
open.
Drakkar.
I'm no expert on magic or anything, but couldn't we just smash the Jormag idols?
Smash them. Yes. Yes. While Javi leads another attack. Pushes Drakkar away from the lake. There is a cavern to the south I can recommend. Less ice, more rock. You could trap it there.
Understood. We'll go after the idols and keep the pressure on Drakkar.
Hopefully
When it's weak enough,
all the idols
we'll
are
corner it under
spawning.
the mountains and finish the job.
Then make Hoda and the spirits of the wild guide us to victory.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
Weaken Drakkar by aiding Javi, which we won't do for like another hour. I think it is. So let's do Idols of Jormag. Is there one way over there? Some over here. I want to grab these ones. 'Cause I might not have them in the achievement. I guess that is to, like, so that if you're replaying the story and you have all the idols, that you can still progress, but it's kind of annoying that you would have to wait 2 hours to progress the story. I would have much rathered some other way to get around it, if that is the case. Oh, this is an idol event. We have these. I forgot about these.
Feel the pain. Might makes right.
I forgot about these ones. They count.
Healthy and aid. Swiftly.
Hopefully we get some randoms helping out. Doesn't look like it so far. Need help? Let's heal up first. Well, we can. Kind of cheeky, isn't it? But it does the trick. Hopefully it's only one we have to do. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see in a minute.
What Jormag gives to it, we will soon have
with their
ourselves. I have returned to fight at your side.
Icebrood Colossus, that's fine. Should be no bother, hopefully. Seems to be going well. And nice.
Deny us our reward.
We did it. We did it. All on our own.
Healthy and aid.
Maybe we're learning something about being a revenant. Oh, we should do 3 of them? Oh no. Okay. one over there, there's two over there. I guess we'll go this way. Just make our way back over there. The simplest thing to do. Actually, I forgot, I have the Sunspear Paragons that I put in my shared slot. I should really use them to help out. Kill things faster. Let me drop down. There we go. You are a lazy mage in heavy armor that takes advantage of dead people's power. Pretty much. That sums it up pretty well. You're never alone when you're a revenant. Welcome to the stream, Silent May. I hope you're keeping well. Now I have a Sunspear, so I'm not alone. Hopefully, you're good. You can't use another one for 30 minutes. Wow. I'm keeping well. Keeping well indeed. Oh wait, I need to heal. Keeping better now, because I healed. I'm surprised I'm not maxed out any of my essences.
Anger rising.
Healthy and healthy.
Oh, I can't heal. That's not good. Spam heal, evade, spam heal. Oh, nice. Heal. There we go, heal again. Oh, it's not good. My Paragon dead yet? No. How long did they last? 2 minutes?
Jormak must be made to listen. His voice is all that matters.
You've one enemy, so swap back to sword, so that does better against one, I think. Ogre pet whistle's handy for help too. Yeah. A Rune of the Lich could also work. They only spawn in one though. And it's not the strongest. And it keeps you out of combat a lot of the time. But it works. I probably have food actually that I'm just not using. Have a strength boost. Oh, there's some food. That's just Thunderhead though. I should really not do this while in the middle of a fight, shouldn't I? I always do that. Right. Let's kill this lad. My Sunspear gone? Yeah. I really hate that. It's so bad. It's 2 minutes every 30 minutes. Not great. Not great at all.
Feel the pain.
And 3, 2, 1, nice. Go participation, awesome.
Gritlock, Grisha, can you hear me? I'm losing you.
Any food? Cherry almond bars, there we go. What will this do for me? Not useful at all. Oh, an idol. Will that be enough? What do we think? Not quite. That's not any good. That's all the food I have, I think. Oh well. I'll be more prepared next time. when we're doing no quarter. I'll probably wait to redo. Oh no, because I want to do it once over the weekend. But I think I will. Is another idol? I might wait to do it on the char when we have voice acting. Nice.
Risha, what's going on? Did Ritlock call earlier?
Sure as hell tried. Vanguard and Ryland split off from the army. They're going straight for Drakkar. If they get too close, they're gonna get turned.
We don't know that.
We have to stop them or they're gonna die. I'm done pretending Vanguard's got a plan. If we don't act now, we're gonna lose them. I am done losing things free.
Commander, at least tell me you've got a strategy to kill this thing.
We're cornering Drakkar in a cave south of the lake. Let's try to finish it off before Bangar shows up.
We'll meet you inside.
There we go. The hunt is over. Time for Voice of the Deep. Nope, not good. Oh, stop. Nope, nope. Ah. Ow.
It hurts.
Mushroom will save me. Please save me. Please save me. Please save me. There we go. Ooh, I don't have that one.
And I deserve it too.
Do I not? Oh, I do. Damn it. I know I have like 2 idols that I don't have yet. That's really annoying. Right, here we go. Voice in the Deep. If I can get in. There we go.
Javi, we're in the cave. We need you and Cloudseeker to keep the entrance clear.
Sure you don't want to join us? Could use the help.
Cloudseeker and the Code need me here. I have my mission, and you have yours. Bring
Okay.
Drakkar.
We'll need to be quick. Bangar and Ryland could
They
be
really
here any
could.
second.
Then what are we waiting for?
I like how angry Ritlock is.
Hear that? It's in there.
What does the commander really want? What does the commander want?
Risha?
I'd love like a
don't listen to
fresh batch of cookies and a lovely
Sorry.
cup of tea.
Give me a second.
That'd be really good. How does guide to get all the idols?
It's gonna get worse the closer
I mean, I'll probably find them eventually.
Get after it!
Watch it. They're everywhere.
I don't even know how many I have left. Destroy journal will be the place to go. Idol worship. Or no, idolatry. I have 15. No. 15? 7. Cookie sounds awesome. Yeah, like fresh out of the oven. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Okay, let's keep going.
You're here to kill Drakkar. But why do you bring weapons? When you know words will suffice.
I suppose they do always say sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will always haunt me. But I don't want to haunt you, I want to break your bones. So yeah, weapons. Weapons are good.
Why is everyone moving so slow? Come on!
Time to hunt some prey.
Boo. I really want to get a good mace. Maybe no, I don't think there isn't. Actually, no, I don't. I like the Gen 2 legendary mace. I definitely need to start figuring out what next legendary I want to go for.
On the mend.
Something that takes icy rune stones, because I accidentally bought those. Though to be honest, I think that's most take icy rune stones, so that's fine. I kind of want to do one that's a collection instead of just pure crafting. I just find that's more interesting. Here we go.
It's on the move.
There he is. There's his lair. I should already heal. I would, with the legendary armory coming out, I definitely want to have one of each type of weapon. I think before I make duplicates, because then I'll have one for every class that I need, which is handy. I kind of hope with that you can only. Well, I don't know if I would like it to be able to transmute even the copy versions.
A dead end. I could open the way if you truly want to talk.
But it'd be nice if you could only transmute the original.
A parlay?
Maybe.
We've got nothing.
But then that'd be annoying.
Stop talking to it.
But then that would give more value to the
Can you
original.
get us through?
Go on, Krisha.
This is too thick. Nothing I can do.
Think, Kree. Strategy.
Right. Right. Ridlock, draw Sahathan. Hold it up and stand still. If I can focus my magic into the blade.
I take it back. I hate this strategy.
Whoa.
Really, Bram? You just blocked the entire shot. There we go.
Guess I don't hate it.
Thanks.
Oh, spawning Morian. Where can we go? Nope, spawning Morian. Let's kill these guys nice and fast. Oh, there's another wave. We're almost to the fight now. I'm kind of worried about this fight. Not gonna lie. Don't know if I'll be able to accomplish it easily on Rev. We can't get our Sunspear Paragon yet. Almost though. Probably halfway there. I don't get why it's 2 minutes use for 30-minute cooldown. Like if it was 10 minutes maybe, or 5 minutes, or even 5 minutes, yeah, like that'd be much better. It is odd. Oh. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, the Ice Breath? What's this name? The sword again? Oh, I forget his name. The sword's name. Breath of Jormak? Jormak's Breath, maybe? Forgot that they used that. Is it the first time? I think it's the first time it's been used in the story. It's not like in, does that give CC? Does this give CC? That does. That? No. That. But yeah, it's a really good blend. I really like how they don't go overboard like they did in Guild 1. Just like everything drops the Sahathan Fiery Dragon Sword in Guild 1. It's ridiculous. It's everywhere. Oh no, I pressed heal. think so? Yeah, me too. I don't remember seeing it anywhere else. Unless it's a fake one and Jormike's just mocking Ridlock and it's not the real one. No, he's 3%. That's so annoying. There we go. It's corner Drakkar.
Bram, you ready for this?
Don't know. Wolf spirit made it sound that way.
Everyone quiet. Where's Drakkar?
Where is Drakkar? Found him. Found him. I think that's him. Nah, I'm not gonna do that actually. That would be funny in the cutscene. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it.
Krisha?
If they kill Drakkar, who's next?
If we kill Drakkar, then what? Who's next? You'd kill Bangar.
No.
Then Ryland. Destroy
Ryland,
the
then
legions
Bangar.
to stop Jormag.
Ryland.
Or no, Jormike, then Ryland,
Listening. Both of
then
you.
Bangar.
Ritlock, you know none of that's true.
All this time you were planning to kill him. I trusted you.
Commander, get out of the way!
Come on. I'm ready for you.
Ridlock, Krisha, snap out of it!
They aren't listening. We need to lure Drakkar out of there.
Commander, Drakkar's over here. We need to melt the ice.
I'm doing as good a job as I can.
Almost got it. Just need to get rid of the rest.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, Bram.
Stand down. I don't want to hurt you. I will if
Oh, I
have to.
love how massive Drakkar gets.
Need to concentrate here.
Yeah, Drakkar with the bobblehead is crazy. Actually, I thought these guys would be much more difficult. They're not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, he really is. Heal. Get the sword going. Finish off Ritlock. Finished off? Nope, not yet. Now he is.
They won't be down for long. Bram, now!
Do it, Bram.
Hey, Drakkar! Your legend ends here!
I wish someone could revive me. I'm ready to click it. You're not even going to see the whisper of Jormike come out.
Ritlock and Krisha. Are they?
Out of it. I'll be up in a few minutes. You all right?
That's
It's just...
Oh, can you?
What? Bram?
Oh yeah, it comes out of his throat naturally.
Working with the lost spirits of the wild. You mortals.
I really hate how low Jormike's voice is here.
Creatures.
No. Jormag?
This is but a piece of me. An ambassador. The whisper that spreads my words.
Then that's what we need to kill. Ritlock, Krisha,
Our voices are not our own.
Don't need to fight. Already proven yours.
Yeah, they did a good job with Jormike, I think. I would have preferred more whispers, as I always say, but They did a good job. I'm not going to care about the achievement because I don't think I'll get it on Rev. I need something ranged to get it. Maybe Herald I could do it, or is Herald with the bow? No. It's whatchamacallit. Renegade. Maybe Renegade could get it, but I don't think a just basic Rev could do it.
What are you talking about?
Do you agree with the fact that Jormek's really quiet, or that you would have liked more whispers triggers around the map? Tina. Oh. I also would have loved if they put in the gliding attacks. That would have been cool. I haven't done that for ages. Can I freeze you? No. More whispers? Yeah. That would have been awesome. Even, especially if you were like just like running through still water speaking. And just like, kill the Godin. Like, it's little things that are just, when you're beside certain AI that you'd be beside kind of often enough, that it would trigger certain, just certain lines. That'd be funny if you're just like, every time you're in Stillwater speaking, it's like, kill all the Godin, and you're like, nah, I kind of would like to, but I can't. I would like to be able to, if I wanted to, but I can't. No. What do we have to get to 20%, I think it is?
Ram, concentrate! Ram! Damn it!
Oh no, Bram's gone now. That's not good.
We must rise and return to the fight.
Oh, here we go.
It's finally time for us to talk.
Oh, I forgot we went here in the story. Oh yeah, face yourself. I remember this now. I'm not very good, so my shadow self is even worse. It seems. Which is a good thing for me. Can I freeze myself? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Oh, I can. Sweet. Where is this? Am I gonna set back over here? Yeah.
Commander, time to kill ourselves a dragon
Ooh.
champion.
No! Fall back!
We have our orders. Don't give it a chance to recover. Everyone, claws out. Rip that damn thing apart.
Don't worry.
See, here I was... Vanguard is great. Like, just what they've been doing with him I really like so far. Here I was I wasn't sure if Vanguard was with us or against us, and we're fighting inside Drakar's head, which is always good. But it's a very grey area right here. Oh, and I love this bit. This is good.
That? What? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where's the rest of your army? Drakkar was a threat to my soldiers, corrupting the weak, as you now know.
I love that slight insult if you pick up and it's like, yeah, you got corrupted, you're weak.
And now the dragon's running scared.
Hey, we've been fighting Drakkar all over this lake. You can't just swing in with my bow.
Vanguard, you've seen how dangerous Jormak is. You've just said it yourself. You can't risk others being turned.
I kind of hate how they didn't raise the camera here so you could see everyone.
Message. I am Jormak's champion now. I alone can control the dragon.
It was very annoying trying to get a good shot.
That's not how this works.
Ryland, don't tell me you believe this. My Imperator gave us an order. Will you follow it?
I can't let you take credit. This needs to stop now.
If it had been like, if the camera had been like up here looking down.
What have you done?
Oh wait.
You should understand, Commander, better than anyone.
Commander,
It was always going to end this way. One Char, one dragon, one champion. Ryland!
Help me! Rick! We need to get out of here!
That was good. That cutscene. It was good. This was annoying. It was great seeing it. Oh, bobbleheads, yeah. It was great seeing this. But I wish they'd opened with this without the Eye of the North cut or loading screen.
Where am I?
My sanctuary, high in the Shiver Peaks. I guided
Because then you can be like, oh my god, we're here? Rather than being like, oh my god, we're going to Eye of the North, and then loading in.
Questions, of course. I'll do my best to answer. So you're drawn to the Scrying Pool as well. Its waters connect many threads in the mists. Threads throughout time. I believe that power drew
Oh, she's bobblehead too.
But I'll need more time to
Place looks
the
familiar.
Eye of the North. A confluence of energies drew me here. It's a place of tremendous power, connected through time.
I also like how they don't put her in the public version.
He's part of a larger web.
Can she help us?
Strands connecting to strands. Cut one out and nothing changes. Not really. It's hard to explain, but seeing how those strands connect, taking one life won't solve.
They took so many screenshots. Yeah, it's really beautiful.
time will come.
They really did it up nicely.
But there's a reason Jormak has left both of you alive.
They're leaving. Yeah, I really like how they did that.
Learning, mending, listening.
Like, they could have.
Elder dragons
They could have just like made it like this and be like, yeah, you shouldn't have gone there. But they looked ahead and they're like, yeah, we should leave her out of the public version.
Also in the mists, repairing the damage.
I kind of wish it would put her in on characters that have seen her.
A part of everything.
But like, yeah.
All the magic of this world, like blood in my veins. I feel it all the time.
Let's go catch up with our friends. Or what have you been doing? We haven't listened to that, have we?
Learning.
No, we did.
Mending.
Okay.
Listening. Elder dragons are burdened with more than we could possibly have known.
Commander!
Glad
Hello.
to see you're back on your feet.
What happened in there?
But
How'd you
I'm
get me
also
out?
in the mists.
I might have
repairing the damage Kralkator
become the wolf
Might have?
for a little bit.
A part of everything.
Wolf Spirit was onto something
all the
after
magic
all.
of this world.
Just needed a bit of
like
a push.
blood
I should have
in
waited
my
for Irene to
veins.
finish
Danger
talking.
can do that.
I knew you had it in you, Bram. You saved our lives. Again. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Vangar?
Wasted no time stealing credit for our kill.
Any Char who thought he couldn't bring an Elder Dragon to heal is probably having second thoughts now.
And Ryland?
Gone. With him.
Here we go, back to Oreen.
Why, Bram, you have hair again.
Ha! You should have seen me before.
My champion.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. As we speak, the Char split themselves apart, out of fear and rage.
So what's our next move?
We wait for Bengar's next move. He'll reach out to the Legions,
Okay.
using Drakar's death as proof of his power.
So that's how he's going to get them to all
Start splitting up
convene
the
at
Char,
Drizzlewood.
We're talking civil war. And our son.
Our cubs made his choice. Now we can only respond to it. We'll need to be ready.
They very much have calmed down a bit, which is good.
For anything.
Yeah. But what does anything mean? We will find out on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I was going to do Visions of the Pacifist, but I think it's like it's just better to do. Let's just like the past, you know. So I think this is a better chapter to leave off on, or I suppose replay leading up into No Quarter. So I'm guessing, yeah, we've kind of just stated that he's going to use the death of Drakar and been like, yeah, we need to talk, because I can do this. And we're going to head over here. Where was it? I remember I looked at exactly. I think it was right here. Is the first part of the map, which I guess is kind of neutral territory, near where he killed Drakar. I don't know why he's here though. I guess we'll find out as well. Is he there to locate some sort of artifact? Is he there to go into the old dungeon? Who knows? Oreen is beautiful, yeah. She is good. I think I'm still more so preferring her younger phase rather than her elder dragon look. But she does look good. Very good indeed. But yeah, I'm wondering, is there going to be like a MacGuffin in this area that we're going to we have to get before Brangar, or what's going to be the main kind of turning point of the episode? Like, you know, we've already had kind of Brangar winding up the Char legions, and then we had this is all about whereas Almora, this is all about Drakar. So what will No Quarter be about? I guess the Civil War is most likely the answer. But are we going to resolve it all in one episode? I hope not.
Endurance.
I hope it starts this episode. And it ends maybe the next episode, maybe the episode after or something, or the end of the season. But I don't want it to be one and done. It's kind of like Joko. I feel Joko didn't get enough time to shine. Still, he really was only introduced Path to Fire, or cameoed in Path to Fire, introduced in Bug in the System, really. But he was featured early in Daybreak, his forces, where the turning point in Daybreak introduced at the end of Bug in the System, and then had one episode where he was at his full power, and then he was gone. So I hope they don't do that with the Char Civil War. Even though I still think that they could bring back Joko. If they really wanted to, they could be like, yeah, he hid part of his soul in each of the Awakened, so he eventually was able to just be back, or he escaped from some of Aureen's magic and was able to be back, or you know, I hope they do something like that. Oh, I didn't realize you get up here. I don't think they will, but well, I hope they will, basically. And I hope that they don't do the same for the Charts of War. If they're just hyping it up now and then it comes in next episode and it's gone the episode after, that'd be annoying. So I hope it's at least 2 episodes long, at least the whole length of this map. Looking forward to the mechanic of the map. The world be worldness sounds really, really cool. I think it was Freaking earlier, was it? Way back when, like 2 hours ago. It was like, it'd be cool if they do bring in a reward track, and I definitely agree. Some people like, some people not. Which, the Charts of War, Joko, or World v World? I'm guessing the World v Worldness. See, I feel like it's going to work. Oh wait, do you mean, I still think the mouth of Mordremoth is her dad? You look at baby her and him, a lot of similarities. Maybe some of his essence got in. But I feel like they would have mentioned it by now, no? I suppose they kind of did in War Eternal. But if it was the World v World, I think it's gonna be like Silver Wastes, where just done to a higher, like, to more, if you get me. So it's, you're not, I don't think you'll be able to join the Dominion. I feel like it's all going to be the Pact versus the Dominion, and players are always going to be on the Pact. I think it'd be cool if you could join the Dominion, but then I'd also feel like they'd have to limit that somehow. Like, they'd have to be like, I want to opt out of PvP, open world PvP, or always have at least 2 versions of the map running, one where there is open world PvP, one where there isn't, and you can go to, perhaps as a sign in wherever the waypoint is going to be, and you can basically go like, I want to go to the open world PvP zone, I want to go to the non-open world, like just the PvE version. So that way they can accommodate people who want to be able to actually have a bit of World v World in their PvE, and the people who just want to kind of PvE, if you get me. They don't want to be able to fight players. Just because I think it's an interesting idea, and yeah, that's basically it. What do you think? I think it'll be cool to have some open world PvP. Do you think it'll be a split map? I think so. I'm pretty sure they said that they were doing... Did they say 6 episodes? I feel like they did say that they would have 6 episodes somewhere, but I think it is going to be episode 1 and 2, episode 3 and 4, episode 5 and 6. So 3 maps, 6 episodes, I think. I don't know if that's just I made that up, or if they actually did say that somewhere. Maybe the release, maybe a forum post or something. Like, or the announcement, I should say, of Icebrood, they might have said that. I guess we will see. But it did look like a small map, so if it is just its own map, that'd be really interesting. I guess it'll kind of make sense, because it seems like they're just going to be there for negotiations primarily, and then it's going to dissolve into conflict. I don't know, we will see in about 4, and then 10, 14, 38 hours or so. We should see. I think. Pretty sure. About that. You will know by then, hopefully. Right. With that, I am going to head out, I think, because it is 2:30. 2 days after it'll be my birthday. Oh, really happy birthday. The 28th. Happy birthday, Sergio. Hope you have a lovely week. I didn't know it was your birthday week. It's a shame you can't really meet up with friends or anything, celebrate family, you know, because the whole virus. That's the same with my sister. Could be the same with me. It depends on how long this lasts. But I think by then it should be open up. I wonder, can you still not? I know. Gamers, that's for the best. You just be like, you know what? Who feels like playing this game? Bit of this, bit of that. And a voice call sounds good. I just want to see if you can break out of here anymore, or if it's fixed. Can't get out. Where was it? It was right here. I think it was right here. Was it? Ah, it kicked me. It kicked me. Right. That is going to be it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Back tomorrow night with Guild Wars 1. We shall be doing Fire Islands first, and then if we have time, we'll finish out or do a bit of Legendary Defending of Ascalon. Working towards the Protector of Kryta title. We should have finished hopefully tomorrow night. And then we will have... Oh, the Xenolite chest is still here. Fun detected, what? Fun? Where? Must stop it. We will be on Tuesday going into No Quarter. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you have not already, and you did. And yeah, hopefully we all enjoy No Quarter. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll enjoy it. Oh, the game kicked you for trying to glitch it. So fun. Yeah. There's a black moa now. Hello. Spiked collar. Interesting. I guess that's progress. Yeah, you can join the Discord if you have not already. The link for that is either in the description or with !Discord. If you're on Twitch and you have not already, please leave a follow. I'll be back tomorrow, as I said. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. I think about it, this week's training raid will be slowed or stopped. Yeah, the group my brother normally raids with, they always go on a Tuesday, no matter if there's a patch or not. It's really weird to me. Like, I would be like, well, if it's Tuesday and there's a patch, we'll skip that day and we'll do it maybe Thursday or Friday, you know? But, guess not for them. I guess, in fairness, like, sometimes, like with Visions of the Past, actually, there can be problems that you can't actually play the new stuff. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by and spending your evening here. I will see you guys during the week. Until next time, take care, stay safe. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Sunday, and I hope you all have a great week. Until next time, take care. Night, everyone.